Welcome to my page. I am your forthright realist. This is my book called What Happened to Your Yes I Do? You didn't say yes expecting heartbreak. You didn't say yes thinking the laughter would fade, the connection would dim, or the promise would feel heavy. This book is for every person who has ever wondered how something so beautiful could become so complicated. It's for those who still believe in love, but want to understand where things began to shift. Before we go into the chapters, I invite you to pause, breathe, and remember that moment you said, I do. Because to understand what happened, we must first remember why we started. I hope you enjoy it. Chapter 1. Why did you say yes? Every marriage begins with a yes, a moment full of hope and possibility. This commitment feels profound and life-changing, yet it's often only later that we begin to truly understand what drove us to say those words. Was it love in its purest form, or a blend of attraction, companionship, or the desire for stability? This chapter explores the foundations that spark relationships and how those reasons can shape, support, or strain a marriage over time. When we're initially drawn to someone, the pull can feel undeniable. Attraction often brings with it a feeling of safety, of being understood, and of finding someone who sees us. But what draws us in isn't always purely romantic. Subconscious motivations play a big part. The traits we are attracted to can often mirror what we seek or lack in ourselves, creating a deep but sometimes fragile connection. For many, love is the driving force in a marriage, yet love itself can be a complex mix of emotions. In the early stages, love might look like infatuation and excitement, a state of heightened emotions that can feel like everything we ever wanted. But as time goes on, that initial intensity often evolves, and we're left with a different kind of love that requires work and understanding to sustain. This can be jarring if we went into marriage with the expectation that love alone would always carry us through. Others say yes because they value companionship, the idea of walking life's path alongside someone they trust. Companionship promises support, laughter, and the comfort of knowing there's always someone who will be there. Yet companionship needs nurturing, and without that, it can turn into frustration as the day-to-day realities of life set in.